It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's hot noon. Draw. Set up. Get ready. Auntie 755 is here. The wait is over. Let's go.
Just kidding.
Are you ready? I'm ready.
The Just Kidding kids are the best kids, baby.
Yes, they are.
Are you ready? It's hot
Believe
noon.
that.
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Hey,
It's hot noon.
hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Set up.
Get ready.
Time to put YouTube on the telly. Well, hot new Saturday, baby. Don't run with your cup, whoa, Nelly. Get around, slush water on your belly. Paint show don't come on, jelly. I look it, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangs, we slang the paint, create our masterpiece. We're cracking jokes, we're stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just wanna paint with Auntie 755 show. We're kidding,
It's fun.
just kidding. We're kidding,
It's fun.
we're kidding. We're kidding,
It's fun.
we're kidding. We paint, we're artists, and we are just kidding.
Mama, how long should I wait?
How long should I wait?
12 high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly
I
wait.
can hardly wait.
12 high noon on Saturday.
No time to play.
Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.
Draw and paint. All right, here we go, y'all. Yeah, gobble. Sis, yeah. And one more thing. Gobble. Okay, let's go, fam. Welcome in to Just Kidding, y'all. This is where I teach your kids how to paint. Yeah, your kids how to paint. Y'all see it right? Yeah. Every Saturday, 12 high noon. We're going to paint something really cool, okay? And I'm going to show y'all what we're going to paint. I know I got a little different setup. Last week, we painted this right here. Move my head out the way. Move my hand over here. Ding. Yeah, it was a really cool painting. And if you joined in for it, thank you. If you send me your art, thank you. If you want to send me your art, yeah. The email is going to be scrolling right here. Wait a minute, it says Scarecrow. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this straight right here. Hope everybody is doing well today, you and your families, and everybody is doing what they do best, and that's chilling, okay? Let's hide this for a second. Let me fix this up real quick, y'all. Okay, because we're not painting the Scarecrow today. We are painting gingerbread people. Yeah, let's see where it's at. Gingerbread. Let's get that out. All right. And get ready to show y'all the reference photo that I got off Google. All right. I like to get my reference photos off Google only because everybody can find them, and it's easier for you guys that way, not me. I mean, I could just make up original art all day for y'all, but no, I want y'all to be able to find them. This is number lost my number place. Let's see. I think it's 1, 12. Okay, let me put that in there. There we go. Now it's all set. And we're going to save it and scroll it. Okay, here we go. Pink slingers. There we go. Here we go at the bottom. Now, we got over 370 subs. We need more. Call to action. We need more, folks, okay? We need more children joining in on our live stream so that they can exercise their
Creativity.
yeah, it's-
Self-expression.
yeah, expressions and creativities. Thank you, sissy. She know my mission. She knows my mission. My mission is to get all the kids to paint the whole world. That's my mission. And it's a big job, but I could do it. We could do it together, sissy. And we could do it together, paint slangers and parents. This show is not for the kids today. No. It's for the parents. I'm going to show you what I do over here. I'm on Facebook. Welcome in, Facebook. I'm on Adults channel, and I'm on the Paint Slinger channel because they need to get the goodness too. Our reference photo for today is the gingerbread peeps. Y'all see them? Ain't that adorable? Yeah, who doesn't like a good gingerbread bite the heads off? Okay, let's go.
Real quick.
What up, sis?
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you for being here. We are so happy that you are here.
Yeah, we happy are we
Painting
here.
one of my favorites today.
Okay, Auntie Cuddles love gingerbread.
I do.
She love it, y'all. So, let me...
Wait, I wasn't finished.
Oh, you weren't finished? Okay, go ahead, speak away. I'm going to go ahead and remove this piece of art that I'm doing called Apollo while you're talking.
So I just wanted to remind everyone as you are coming in, if you have not already, please head over to the kids channel and hit the thumbs up. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sis. That was beautiful.
You're welcome.
Yeah, go over to the Just Kidding Kids channel and give them the big thumbs up, please. I don't care if you thumbs me up over here. It doesn't matter. What matters is that the kids get the thumbs up over the channel.
You know what? It is the season of giving to nonprofits and donations and all that.
Yeah.
For today,
Yeah.
we'll trade your thumbs up on 755 for Just Kidding. Hit the link at the top, y'all.
Okay. Yeah, I like to give. Well, I'm a giver. And you're a bigger giver than I am, sissy. You're a really super giver. So I got my Just
Speaking
Kidding
of
brick.
giving, I love you,
I
sis.
love you too. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's just always showing me love. Yeah. Okay. I already took time to draw it out on my canvas. This is a 9 by 11.
Oh
Okay.
my God. Okay.
This is a 9 by 11. Let's see. What, sissy?
Crafty Corner and I are new best friends.
You and Crafty Corner's new best friends?
Yeah, she said gingerbread is her theme this year. She did her fireplace in gingerbread.
Come on now. Do your fireplace and gingerbread, girl. Take a picture.
Send us a picture.
Yeah, send it to us in an email, y'all. 755mediaart@gmail.com is going across the bottom of the page. We would love to see it. I really would love to see it. All right. So,
Robin.
hey, Robin is in here.
Uh-huh.
My girl. So, Robin's here now. And when Robin gets here, I'm expecting everybody before and after Robin to go ahead, hit that thumbs up, y'all, one time, okay? Just like Robin Murphy did. Thank you, Robin, for joining us. I hope everybody is doing well today. Wait a minute, I smell sweet potato pie. Who cooking that? Let me know in the chat. Okay, let's go. All right, so, I need to get some colors out, y'all. Hold on, guys. I'm not quite ready. I went on live last night, so I'm a little, like, still got leftover material everywhere. Cheers, everyone. Lemonade. All right, so, the colors we definitely going to use. And in this reference photo, there's a pale blue background. So you guys need to get some blue out. Let's get that out. I have here, I just reached down and grabbed this Prussian blue. It's like Russian, but it's spelled with a P. Prussian blue, okay? All right? And my paints, let me warn you all, parents, this show is for you. I'm a professional artist, okay? So, I use professional paint. It's not watercolors or tempera paint or something like that you would usually find, or really light pigmented paint that you find like in a Dollar Tree or something. Now, if that's all your money could buy, feel free to get it. And by all means, get it. Because some paint is better than no paint. Okay, amen? All right, so my paints you'll see me use today is I use 3 different types of paint until I get sponsored. Okay? This is Liquitex. This tube cost me probably about $10 a tube. I'm just telling the truth. Now you don't have to go out and spend that kind of money on this one about the same, about $12 a tube. Golden. And the third paint that I use is Master Touch. The cheapest of all of them. You can get some Master Touch at Hobby Lobby. You get this golden at Michael's. And you can get Liquitex at both. Okay? So I'm not sponsored by any of those stores or any of these brands, but I'm just showing you that this is what I use. So a lot of times my paints are heavy pigmented, so a lot of times your child painting may not come out exactly like mine. They're going to have the colors there. So what they have to do is give 2 coats for sure. Maybe 3, depends on what it is, okay? And they can get that vibrancy that I receive when I paint because I'm using these, okay? So these have a lot of pigment in them. The cheaper paints do not have a lot of pigment in them. So therefore the colors will not be popping. You feel what I'm saying? Like my lips popping with my accessory lip gloss. Let's go, family. If you got it, wind it up. Y'all already know. This is not for the kids. It's for the adults now. This channel is for the adults. But kids can watch. In fact, the whole family can watch. It's family day, right, sissy?
It is Family Day.
Okay.
Speaking of Family Day,
Yeah, what's up?
Station Pause. Shay Shay just asked her boys if they wanted to paint, and one of them said yes. So she needs to get with you to get a kit.
Let's go, Shay and the fam. Get your boys painting over here. Come on now. They're going to love it, I'm telling you. So what you got to do is you got to keep looking. Thank you for saying that, sissy. You got to look in here and see what you're going to need. Now, some kids might have brown. Mine is called burnt umber, and it's really thick and dark. So we're going to use some of this for sure. And I can lighten it up with a little bit of white. So I got some white. Okay? And we're going to mix it with that blue, and that's how we're going to get this light blue. White and blue. We're going to give you this light blue, okay? But you can paint your background any color you want. If you want pink one, if you want, you can put it black if you want to. Just don't make it brown because it's going to, it's not going to fit in with people. You ain't going to be able to see the people. Hey, sis, I need you to do me something.
I'm going to the kitchen. What's that?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Let's turn that all the way off. Okay, so we also see some yellow in here. So grab yourself some little yellow. Let's get some. See that yellow stripe? Now these paints, let me give you a tip alert. Tip alert, tip alert. Let me give you a tip alert. Okay, let me give you a tip alert, hunty. Let's go.
The tip is how long am I going to wait on this to cool so I can mix it?
You don't have to. Now, the tip alert is this. Golden paint is very good. And it's the only paint that I know, it might be wrong, but it's the only one that I know that has a swipe of the paint color right across the top of the tube. It does it for every tube. And then it has these black hash lines going through it. See them? Now, that's just showing you the opacity of the paint. Opacity means the see-throughness. Like, can you see through it or not? Transparent means you can. So this yellow is a little transparent because you can see those lines through the paint. See? Now, that means if you want it to be super dark, you got to do maybe 2 or 3 coats of it, no matter what you're working on. Okay? All right, so we got the yellow. We also need some green and red. Let me grab a red. It's a red for us to use today. Now, this tube of paint, this a big tube now. This one, I think, costs like $6 and something at the store. And it lasts a very long time. Okay? Very long time. So, get that and see how the difference in the size of this tube. Same brand. Same brand. See the difference? This one was $9.99, and I think this is like $6.99. See? $6.99. So you can't get a value tube. You don't have to get the big ones. Like I use a lot of paint, you guys, so I got to get the big ones. All right. So when my budget in, I get the small ones. Okay. Yeah. So there you go. All right. So the green. Yeah, we said green. And so now I got a green. I'm gonna use this really light green. Okay. I like that. So we're gonna use that. You like that too, sissy? All right. So we got. Yeah. Yeah, man. So we got the light blue and the blue for the sky. We got the brown for the gingerbread itself. We got white. that we're going to use to make the light blue. And for the eyes, we have a red, we have a green, we have a yellow. All right. And for the candy cane, which I have one here for sure, and I have one at the bottom here on the drawing. And if you guys ever want the drawings, you can get them. And I send it to you already drawn out. If you order the box, you'll get them drawn out on the canvas. But if you just want the reference photo and a drawing on paper, you can email me 755mediaart@gmail.com and I'll get it in there for you right away, okay? And it will be whatever you pick, plus what's coming up for the next week or two. Depends on how much I got ahead of myself, okay? So we got the candy cane colors down there, and I think that we are pretty much ready to go, all right? So before we get started, I want to introduce myself for those who do not know. I am Auntie 755, teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel, okay? Yeah. All right, and I want to give a shout out to all my paint slingers. Paint slinger roll call, let's go, y'all. I want to say hey to Jaden, Janaya, Monk, Dawn's people's son. I should have said that was Dawn's son. Cash, Ryan, Gio, Milan, Christopher, Mimi, Lincoln, Brielle. Hey, Brielle. I know she watching. I know she here today. Okay, for sure. Makari and Lil ARD, Ethan, Sammy, the Green and Red family. What's up? Okay, Twinkles and Nisha and Big Maya and D Maya, Big Mike, Jeremiah. No, Jeremiah watching. What's up, man? 4 Junior, son, and Charles. That's my son. Me and Sissy's son. Okay, yeah, we adopted him. Okay, and Larry, his cousin, Lexi, Ramaya, Mia, Maya, Ace, Miles, Laura, Logan, and Malaya. And also, Shay Shay's sons. Okay, what's up, fam? Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's turn you guys around. I want you all to get out your brushes, too. Let's do this before we turn around. We're going to need a small detail brush, you guys, okay? The smallest, teeniest, weeniest brush that you can find. There you go, right there. We'll need that. And I also want to get a bigger brush so that we can paint our background and get it done quickly. So get your biggest brush you have out, okay? That you can work with. Get the biggest brush out. And also, I think we want to get a flat brush. I'm going to turn y'all around and get the flat brush. All right. Shout out to the donation. Hey. Okay. Come on now. Let's go. All right. So let's get into it. Let me point you guys down where it counts. And bring you over a little bit. Please forgive. Now get your water out too. Don't get this big old cup of water. I got a big cup, see? But it don't matter because my water is way down here. See it moving? And I got it tilted. So about that much water. You don't need that much. And when your water gets dirty, then you go and change it, okay? That's when you change it. All right, so let's get a flat brush out. This one. Nice and flat. Nice and flat and square. That's what you want to look for. Okay? So get one of those out. All right? If you have a smaller one, if you have just a small brush, it's fine. See how big this one is? Look how long this one is. Look. Look at there. See? All right? You can use a long brush. You can use a short brush. It don't matter. All right? Shout out to everybody in the bushes, baby. Let's go. All right, so let's start off with our background. We always want to do that first. The background goes first because you want to layer your, let me move y'all down just a little bit more. Okay? All right, just tilt that like so. All right, now, you got a little angle going, and I'm going to move y'all a little bit closer just so y'all can see everything. Okay, that's cool. So, you start off with the background because you want the items, the things that you want to put up front to be up front. So, this is the front gingerbread, and these two are behind him. So, we're going to go background, then the next gingerbread, and then the one in the front. And that way, it's going to pop off. It's going to make it look so realistic. Okay, that's how you get that realistic look. All right, Facebook, let's go over there. Come on now. I see you, Oreo Mouse 88, and Shay Shay, and Liz B. Journey in the house. What's up, baby? Yeah, I see y'all in here. Bud Files, Morning Peeps. What's going on? Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you too, Liz. I see Spilling the Diversity. What's going on, baby? Come on and hang out, baby. No kiddos in the house today, but that's all right. You can just sit in here and watch all the other kids paint, okay? Let's go. What? Oh, thank you for all you do to keep creativity and art alive. Let's go. There we go. Thank you so much, Spelling that Diversity. Appreciate you. Thank you and for what you do as well. Come on now. Oreo said Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Where? Is outside? Go out and get it. Bring it in and let us see. Yeah, let's go. All right, so East Dad is here. All right. What's going on, East Dad? Got a little something for you. Hang on 1 second, sir. We're going to get you set up for this afternoon so the East Dad can go to work. If you're working, sir. I hope you're not, but if you are, here's something to take with you in the chat. All right. So now we got that going. And then who else we got in here? Crafty Corner. Yeah, we can't forget Crafty Corner is in the building. Yeah, baby. Let's go. All right. Accessory is my sister. She's here to assist you. Also known as Auntie Cuddles, you guys. Yes, let's get into it. See Robin. I see y'all in here. And if I missed anybody, y'all, forgive me. Please forgive me. Oh, yeah, my girl, Vivian, my 200 is in here. Let's go, Viv. Okay, let's go. Reza is in here saying good afternoon. Good afternoon to you as well. And ASG, Antisocial Gamer, baby. Hey, girl. How you doing, pretty lady? I hope you're good. And my Renaissance grandma. Come on, my Renaissance grandma. Let's go. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. All right, let's get started, y'all. Okay. Maybe I'll remember next time to put my smaller pole on, then that way everything can be up a little while. Now, I'll put another brick up here. How about that? It's not really a brick. It's a piece of wood. It's a piece of wood. Listen, y'all got to use what you got, honey, and to get the results that you want. All right, so let's get that up there. And then put this brick up there. And then we're going to put the guys up there. And then I can back y'all. I can do it like this. Yeah, there we go. And I'll use a little tape. Now, family, get yourself a little roll of blue tape, parents. When you go to the Dollar Tree, go and spend $1.25, honey, and get your kids some of this blue tape. And that way they can post up, or pin up their reference photo, right? Just like this. They can put it up here. Then they ain't got to keep looking down at the table and then look back and then look back. And so, yeah. And you can strategically. Now, what I did with my easel is I put a piece of wood and parents. I screwed this wood directly onto my easel. This is not easel. This is easel. But I didn't have, my paintings keep falling off. So I got to the hardware store, anyone you choose. Get yourself a thin piece of wood. Let me feel it. It's probably about, in fact, here go a little small piece I can show y'all. This is more than just painting today. I'm showing parents how you can use things to enhance your children's art. Now, this is what we're doing. Tip alert. This is like Luan board or this is some kind of small board. Look how thin it is. Look. All right. And then you screw it in the top, screw it in at the bottom, and then it's going to hold fast. Look. All right. It's going to hold fast. And then your child has enough room to add reference photo, paint palette, and the canvas. Okay, let's go. Woohoo! That was a good tip alert, sissy. That was a good one. Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all this is how we're going to get it done, baby. All right. So, let me catch up with y'all in the chat because I'm all the way to the top. I just want to make sure Sissy going to let me know what's going on with y'all in here, okay? Whenever she can. Rudy Crafton is here. Hey, Rudy. And Rudy in Essential Oils, baby. Let's go. Come on, Rudy. And hello to your son as well. Let's go. All right, so let's go. Who? What's up, Shady Cheek?
Crystal Phoenix in here.
Okay, Crystal Phoenix. Come on now. Let's go, fam. I see y'all. All right, so now we're going to do the background. We need that blue. Remember, I was telling y'all about that blue. It's called Prussian blue, but we're going to add a little white to it. So let's get us some white out, shall we? I'm almost out. Look how much I used. I need to hurry up and get to the stove. I think I got another tube down there. I'm not sure. Might be a half a tube or something. But we're going to try to squeeze this out best we can. Put it up there. All right. So we got some. And this is about the size of my thumbnail, y'all. Maybe a little short of it. All right. Let's put that up there. And the blue. Where's the blue? Blue. There we go. There we go. All right. So we got some blue. All right. Let's get it up there. And kids, always, please, for the sake of all your parents will do for you, so you can art, honey, always put the top back on your paints and other things that you might use, because it saves it from drying out and you can use it another day. So let's go. All right. We are for saving parents money. All right. So now I'm going to get that big brush out I was telling y'all about. Here it is. And you just dip it in your water just a little bit, just right on the toe of the brush, which the toe of the brush is like, people call it the tip of the brush, but it's called the toe. And you tap that off and you get this white. So go into the white first, because if you go into the blue first, you're going to contaminate your white with the blue. So get your white first. Come on over here and bring it to the blue and start mixing a little bit at a time until you get the color that you want. Now this is a little too blue for me, but it's going to be okay. We're going to add some more white to it. You can get another brush to go in here on your white. And I will. And I'm going to get another brush and I'm going to add it over here just like that. Okay? Set that brush to the side. And if you have a palette knife, it's even better. All right. So my paint is running because I had a little bit too much water on my brush. All right. So we got this blue paint and this white. And we made us a nice, really light blue. I do this all the time. Y'all always see me doing it. All right. So now we got it. And now we can start painting. Now, if you want it lighter, add more white. Okay? All right. Just letting y'all know. And you can just go and get it. Gonna add it in there. All right. Go ahead and start putting this blue. And now my big thing is the edges. You don't want to have the edges all. You got to paint everything. You can't leave nothing on this canvas unpainted. So go ahead and swipe it a few times and get that blue color. Ain't that pretty? All right, we're going to get that, and then we're going to just even it all out. Take your time and do it. When you got the big brush, you can swipe like that. If you had a little tiny brush, you'll be like, I'm painting. No, don't do, I'm paint. No, grab that, put it up there, and drag it on down. Now, I'm going to throw another gingerbread up there laying on the side just because I want to. There you go, right there. See it? So we're going to skip over that gingerbread. Then pick it up down here and drag it on down to the bottom. Couple of swipes. That's all you need. Okay? Leave space without the gingerbread to hang out. Now, flip it over this side. Get this side too. Just like that. Look how fast we're working. We're almost finished. Okay? And now you can do the bottom too if you want. Or you can wait till you finish. Because this part gonna stick up here. See all these little paint stains up here? That's because I keep putting my painting up there when it's wet. But just because it's you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And look at that. I'm done with that. I don't have to worry about my size. My painting gonna look so pretty. I got some paint on my hands. You know what to do? Wipe your towel. Take your towel. And wipe your fingers off. Just like that. And look what I got hanging on my towel. Look at that. All right, get that off. Get off of there. All right. So now, oh yeah, always get a towel. I should have told y'all that too. Now let's finish this up. Get close as you can to your gingerbreadies. Okay, little gingerbread. Stand your brush up tall like this. Don't lay it down flat. Stand it up tall and go around the gingerbreadies. Okay, go around your gingerbreadies. And get close as you can. And if you get a little bit on the gingerbready face or whatever, don't get all mad. Don't get all crying and running out and knocking over stuff and screaming and all that. No. Just let it dry and then go back and fix it. That's it. That's all you got to do. So just chill. All right, get some more white on your brush if you want to. A little more blue, whatever. Let's go. And then just kind of give it a little twirl around this gingerbready. Go around the big old arm it's got. These good gingerbread got some thick arms, honey. But we're not body shaming. We're not body shaming. Okay, let's go. Oops. Get back up there. and drag it on down and come around. Get all the way to the floor. As low as you can go. Okay? Get all these little corners and what have you in there for. In other words, follow your reference photo. Okay, family? Alright, so get around the legs. It's okay. You guys can make some mistakes. It's okay. But see, when you make a mistake, the thing about it is, then this is in life. The thing about it is, when you make some mistakes, you don't act like it never happened. Alright? Don't act like you didn't just mess up. Take your mistake, own it, and fix it. I made a mistake. I painted over the gingerbread face by accident. I'm going to fix it. If it's a person, then you need to say you're sorry, or even an animal. Okay? Like if you step on your dog's tail, you can say, I'm sorry. Okay? But fix it. Give it a little rub and a pet. Okay? But don't pet me. Don't come around petting me. Just a simple I'm sorry is fine with me. Okay? Alright, so now paint around these gingerbreadies and go around them with the blue. And then down here too. I'm trying to make sure. Oh, I'm starting to paint on my gingerbread. I painted on my gingerbread right there. Sorry, gingerbread. And you get in here as much as you can. Now, I'm starting to run out of space with this big old brush. So what I'm going to do is just make sure I put enough get that paint off my brush, put it everywhere, and you can swipe with the tip of your brush like this and blend it all in. You know what I mean? Like that, like so. And then I'm going to put this in my water because I'm done with this. I'm done. We're moving to our next brush. Let's get this flat brush and see if we can use this, because we was using this to take that white paint and put over there, so we can probably use it for this. So go right up there and swoop over this way. Shout out to everybody watching me. Thank you so much. I'm hoping you're having a great family day. Me and Sissy, we're doing our best. We're hanging in here. It's just us. So she don't let me make her mad, and I don't let her make me mad. And we get along just fine. So, over here, you can feel this party in too. I'm seeing because, and I'm almost out of this paint. I'm gonna dip my brush in this water and try to get some of this blue off of here. Yeah, saving paint wherever I can. All right. Yeah, and it worked. Look at that. All right. So we got a little bit of blue. And it's almost a grayish color now, but it's fine. It's cool for this because it's, it could be a lighter color. I'm not upset about it. No, just go around the gingerbread very lightly. All right, we're just gonna go around them. This gingerbread look like it's got no head on it. I might have ate that one already. I probably took a bite. All right, so let's get in there and go all the way around. And don't forget this little part right here under the arms. That's gonna make a difference. And also, yeah, we got all of that. So now we're done with the blue. We're done with the big brush, and we're done with the blue. Come on, y'all. Let's go. All right. Rinse. All right. Now, when you rinse, you take your brush and just wipe it dry. Okay? Little swipes like that. Now it's ready for action again. Okay? What's up, E-Money? E-Money on the beat, baby. Huh?
No, it's just echoing.
Oh, okay. Sissy said, hey, E-Money. I don't know if y'all can hear her real good over there, because she over there, though. All right, so now let's start getting into the candy cane of it all. Why not? Why not? I mean, we could. It's in the background, right? It's way back there. So I'm gonna get a little bit of red. Put it down. Now you don't put enough down for the last duration, because when we go to put these little candy drops on it and what have you in there for us, your paint might dry out. So just leave a little bit out, okay? And then a little bit of that white. Let's go back and get some more of that. If we can squeeze it out the tube, it will be so helpful for today. I promise you I'm going to get some more tomorrow, okay? All right, so let's go. There we go. Now we got some white and we got some red up there. Let's move to the next step. Put the top back on. Come on. All right, there we go. You get that little teeny tiny weeny easy beasy brush I was telling you about. Yeah, the tiniest one that you have. There it go right there. Get it? Dip it in a little bit of water. You can hear Sesame just fine. Okay, cool. Thank you for telling me that. Maria Moss, you the greatest. All right, so now, candy canes. They're stripy. They're white and red stripes. So, what I'm going to do, because I got blue on mine on accident, I'm going to come around and I'm going to make that shape again with my white paint. Okay? See it? See how I filled it in? All right. All right. Now we're going to let that simmer a little bit, get some more white. And I'm going to go white first in the stripe. Then I'm going to skip one, and I'm going to go white again. And then I'm going to skip one, and I'm going to go white again. And I am going to pause and let that dry. I'm going to get some more white. And I'm going to come down here. Maybe right here to this one, okay? I'm going to put the white on first. All right, go around it and paint the little stripes. Skip one stripe and go paint the other stripe. And skip that stripe, next one, and then paint the other one white. Okay? Now, I'm also going to take it. I see some more. I know, yeah, here it is. There's another one in here. Very, very slightly take the white and fill it all the way in here. Fill this all the way in. This candy cane, right? Fill it on in there. Now, let's rest. Rest your brush. Meaning, leave the brush alone for a minute, okay? Now, because the next step we got to do is going to be the red. But if we take the red right now and go in here, I'm just touching up again with my white. If we take the red and go in here right now, this is all wet. And what is going to happen is the candy cane is going to turn pink. We don't want that. I mean, you can have a little bit of it, but I want my white and my red to be really crispy, okay? So let's go. All right. Let's smell dressing. What is this? It smells delicious. Who's making that? Oreo Mouse, are you cooking dressing? Oh, Sissy, you are. Oh, I smell it. So delicious smelling. All right, so let's get into the brown, you guys. Now, this cookie here seems to be doubled up. This one, not so much, but I can see a little bit of double upness right in this corner behind this cookie. So what we're going to do is get our brown out. Don't worry about the red and the white. Let it rest, okay? And she said, no, I'm not. Okay. All right, so we got this. And I also might want to bring out another color because gingerbread is appearing to be a little red in tone to me. And so I do have another color. If you have it in your toolbox, break it out. It's going to be called Burnt Sienna. Burnt Sienna. And Burnt Sienna, I'm going to show y'all. It's a brown, but it's got a lot of red tone to it. See? Don't that look more like the cookie to you? Yeah. So we're going to get this out. All right. Let's put some up here. And it's a brown, but it's a reddish tone brown. Yours might be called something else in your package. If you got one, get it. All right? And just squeeze some out there. We're going to use a lot of it, so bring it out. Let's get that small detail brush that we was talking about. And I'm going to take this burnt umber, the darkest brown, and I'm going to go right into this cookie at the top. The one that's behind this. It's like a doubled up cookie. All right. Now, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. For the beginners or the ones, the small painting, you probably just paint your gingerbread one color and be done. But because I teach people from all ages to paint, I have adults painting with me as well, okay? And they like a little bit more detail than just painting this all brown and walking away. So I give it to them because they deserve it. So I'm just the attention that the younger folks deserve, the older folks deserve attention too. So we're going to get them taken care of. And like I said, just paint that dark cookie in the back. Okay? Can you see there on the screen that there's two cookies behind this one and then there's another one back there? That's what we paint. We paint them. Okay? So now, take your dark and your thin lined liner brush or detail brush. That's what this tiny brush is called. Go around the shoulder of this cookie here. And if your paint is not flowing, like mine's not, get some water and add it to it just a little bit. Little tiny brush, water on your brush and add it to it. And it's going to make the fluidity smooth. Let's go. All right, so let's go. Got that. See how smooth that went on? Because I added a little bit of water to it. And I see that this same darkness, the double cookie comes down the hip. Comes around the hip of this bread cookie, rather. and it comes down to his leg, and then it disappears. So get that in there, all right? Even on the shoulder. Let's put it there. Right here on the shoulder. Double cookie. Double cookie. Remember double turkey, sissy?
Yes.
We had a niece. She was a little kid then. She was probably about 5, maybe. And she said, "I want double turkey for Thanksgiving." We like double turkey. Yeah, I want double turkey. She loved turkey, so I said, "Okay then, niece, I got you." So I went to the store, bought a turkey, and then somebody gave me a turkey. Now come on over to this cookie. We're gonna get all this darkness. We see a lot of dark. Come on over here. And then somebody gave me a turkey. And I'm like, well, might as well fix both of them. Jameer said she wants double turkey. And I fixed double turkey. Jameer didn't even come. Remember that, sis?
I do.
I blazed her little butt. I said, you told me you wanted double turkey. I went out and got double turkey. You didn't show up. All right, so right here, make this cookie dark. Oh, no. All right. We hear a fire truck in the distance. Y'all know what that means. Somebody was frying a turkey. All right, so they go right there. Look, we doing all the dark parts. Even on his head, I see a double cookie. Make it dark. All right, and don't worry about the shape. If you go out the shape just like I did, I'm not going to trip out on it because cookies not perfect. But cookies have all types of shapes. Y'all feel me? 10 people in the building watching over here on YouTube. 2 people watching on Facebook. Thumbs up, everybody. Let's go. Thank you so much. All right, this is the family edition of Just Kidding. Here for the family. All right. So now, remember I told y'all about the lighter color brown. I'm not rinsing, so don't you rinse. Just grab some paint on there. We need the other color. This for the realism of it all. Now go on top of the darkness right here. Not on top, laying on top of it, but just above. Let me bring it closer. Just above the brown, there's a white space still. That's for the highlight. Highlight. Somebody called me the highlight queen one time. I accept that. That's for the highlight of the double cookie. So just a little darker than the dark part. And so just go over it with that. Now you can add a little white. Let's add a little white and see what it do. Add a little white to your raw sienna. Was that raw sienna or burnt sienna? Burnt sienna. The redder color. And add a little white to it. Now go over the top of the cookie. Of the brown part. Not on top of it, but above it. That's the word. Above it. All right. Bring it on around just like that. And then bring it down to a point where it start vanishing and stop. And so it's going to look something like this. Y'all see it? All right. So keep in mind, y'all.
You see my time yet?
Not yet, sis. Not yet. Keep in mind, everybody, that this the paintings that I do here. Now take the rest of this color that you use up there and start filling his face in, right? All right. And then start filling him in all the way around, giving him a cookie baked look. Take your time and go around the edge and make it as smooth as possible. When your paintbrush is not painting anymore the way you want it to, come over and grab some more paint. Mix it up with the white and the darker brown. And then just come on in here and just start swooshing and putting that paint all the way around just like that. And just like I'm going to say, keep in mind that this show is usually like an hour and a half long. So I've done a lot of talking today. So it probably end up being like maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours long, I think. So don't worry about that. So just go ahead, fill in your cookie, right? And then I could paint it better if I had more time, but I'm really rushing, you know what I mean? So go around the inside of the eyes of the cookies, right? Go around the inside of the eye of the cookie, like so. Just like that. And the outside of the eye, too. You can get all the way around if you want to. Go ahead. And I'm showing you this easy way of assuring that you get everything painted up with the quickness, okay? Young Riaz, Drip King in the building. Come on, Drip King. I ain't seen you in a minute. How you been? Happy gobble day to you. Let's go. All right, so let's go. We're gonna paint all around his eyeballs, just like that. And add a little water to your brush as you need to, and add a little white to that darker brown, and go around the mouth of the cookie. Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead around the mouth. Don't worry about going outside the lines. You'll take care of it. If you get some on the mouth, you can always cover it with white. Okay? So don't worry about that. Just do like that. And now don't worry about it. Kind of make your paint thin. Don't leave any lumps in it if you can help it. Okay? Just like so. All right. See it starting to form. Our gingerbread cookie is doing its thing. Now, I'm so glad you're doing good. I'm so glad. All right, Riaz. The Drip King is in the house, y'all. Let's go. All right, so now do the same thing around the ribbon of icing. Go around the ribbon of icing, just like so. Just go around that. All right. So if you already painted it and then was going to paint the white on top, you should probably just waited and got my instructions. And now you're going to have to do double work. All right. So just, yeah, don't do that. Stay with me. Do what I'm doing. Okay. So let's get some more color on our brush. Get in here and go around the ribbon of the icing, just like that. Like so. Sometimes I get my hand in the way where y'all can't see. I apologize. All right. And so now I'm dipping my brush in water, getting some more fluidity going. And I'm going to go around the buttons. Oh no, not my candy buttons. Alright, go around the buttons. And so you notice if you got my reference photo that the buttons are doubled up. And that's because it's a below and a pearl top to them, okay? And it looks like this. Let me show y'all. Look at the buttons. See the white part on there? Yeah, that's icing. And then they use these candy buttons and stick them on the icing and make them stick to the gingerbread. Because other than that, how would the candy buttons stick on him? They use the icing to stick on him, and that's why you see it. And then if you notice right here, see that little icing in between these two? So it's two gingerbreads together, right? And then in between them, we got a little bit of icing to stick them together. Yeah, that's how the gingerbread is made. That's why they be acting out like that, running around. Somebody catch me if you can. Okay? We done caught ours. We done caught a whole family of these suckers. We gonna eat them. Alright? So now, keep going. Now, when you get down to the bottom, let me show you this too. I know y'all like, this paint lady. No. I have to give people the details. If you notice, up here is a light brown. But once it starts getting down here, it turns dark. See how dark this is and how light this one is? That's because this gingerbread is behind this gingerbread. He catching all the light. So the shadow is bouncing on. There's no light bouncing on him, so he's dark. So now this is where we're going to get into. That's why I told you to hang on a second, sissy. We're going to get into the darker brown over here. If you have a bigger brush than this, I had one up here. Here you go. Now this brush is a lot bigger, so we're gonna grab this. This is a filbert. Notice how the top of it is rounded off. That's what makes it a filbert brush, okay? Yeah, I think I want to use a different one though. Same brush, but different, because that one I didn't like it, but this was cool. So now let's rest this brush in the water. Don't rinse, just rest it in there. Now get this darker brown. Let's go. Now we're going to do all the leg in dark brown, okay? All of it. Get all of it in there. Yeah. And don't forget, go around the candy icing, the white icing. Yeah, go all around that. Yeah, there you all go. Go around. All right. And finish off the legs. The feet part. All right. Get it nice and round. There you go. Doing a good job. Y'all doing really good if you're following with me. Now come on right down here and fill this in. So you're always going to need a lighter brown and a darker brown. Now if you only have dark brown, add a little bit of white to it and that's going to lighten it up. And you can even add a little bit of red to it to get that reddish tone. If you don't have that reddish tone, just a tiny, talking about a tiny, tiny bit, like that much. Mix it in with your brown, and it's gonna give you a reddish tone brown, and that's what you need. Okay. All right. So keep going. Get around this gingerbread hips, the main one, the one in the front, and get the bottom of the leg dark brown. Okay. Because if you had all the gingerbreads the same color all the way up and down, they're just like a blob. You have to have separation. And in separation, that means you need a lighter tone and a darker tone and a mid tone. Okay, y'all got that? You like Mario? Okay, let's go. I see you, Deborah. I see you. All right, so let's go. So now keep going with this darker tone gingerbread and go right on up against the hip of this one. All right, and underneath the candy buttons. Go around the candy buttons. There you go. Now, if you get some on the buttons, don't despair. We're going to fix them up. Now, go ahead and fill this all in now. Now that you got the outside outline done, fill it on in. Dark brown. All right, dark brown. Fill it on in. There you go. And the more coats you need, like I use professional paint, and I can tell that I'm going to need 2 coats to this to make it look right. Okay, but I'm not going to do 2 coats today. I'm just going to do 1. All right, so as you go up, you keep going higher and higher, okay? Go ahead, keep going higher and higher. Fill his body in, right? Come on up here around this candy button. We already got the outline, so you don't have to worry about touching it and making it all messed up. You got the outline already. There you go. Fill it on in. When you get up here to the shoulder, I want you to swipe around and get all around in there and get that whole back end done. Now I want you to, all right, you got all this done just like that. Now I want you to grab some of the dark and grab some of the lighter brown. And then you're going to have a double paint, dark brown and light brown on your brush. Now I want you to come on up here on the arm and paint both of those colors at the same time on this arm. Be careful not to get that candy cane. Drag your brush around. Drag it and let the brush do the work. Okay? All right. Come around here. Got your outline done so you don't have to worry about it. You go all the way up. Now you get into the face of it all. All right. Come on up here. You got both colors on your brush. They're blending together. They're adding a really artsy look. You like it. I know you like it because I like mine. Now go on and fill his face in. All right, when you get up here to the top, I want you to add a little bit of that brown, darker brown in there until he look like he is two-toned and baking off pretty good. He's been baked off pretty good, okay? Make sure you get in there, and I didn't get in there too good, so I'm going to get in there now. There we go. Now, same brush, no rinse. Come over here and start working on him. But you want that darker brown right here. This is going to be your lightest gingerbread. The darker brown is going to be in the back. So get that dark brown. Come on over here. Start working on them. Okay? Working on this one. All right. Add it in. Keep going. Looks yummy, right? Okay. So we're going to get all of this going. Get in between the icing. Well, not in between it, but around the icing. Okay? Don't worry about no mistakes. You're going to fix them later. We're not going to worry about any mistakes. And then, you know what? Even after this show is over, you guys know what? If you miss a spot or you want my company while you finishing yours and I finish before you or something, you can always rewind and watch it again from any part of the video that you want. That's the beauty of watching videos. You can stop it whenever you want and do whatever you like. Hey, Tamika Davis, welcome in, baby. How you doing? Yeah, let's go. Gobble, gobble, gobble. All right, let's get in here right around. Let me wet my brush just a tiny, tiny bit because my paint's starting to get a little thick. Burnt umber is a really thick paint anyway, so you just have to watch out for that. Once it gets thick, Don't fight it. Just go ahead and dip a little tiny bit of water in your brush, and you can go from there. It's going to be like magic, okay? And now let's get this leg done. Scrub it in. Now go around the outside in a wiggly motion. Finish it off. That white line is icing, you guys. So just put some icing on it in a little bit. Not right now. All right, so we're going to put this on. And you can make your icing whatever color you want. Generally is white, but you can make it whatever you want. Okay, y'all? All right, so we're going to put that on there. Now we're up here around these buttons. You're going to go around. You can use your detail brush if you want to. I'm not going to do that. I was just trying to show y'all a way to, you know, get around that safely. All right, so boom, we got that going. See how easy it is, y'all? All right, so now add some more dark brown to your brush, and come on over here and start swiping up around this area, just in there, and all around this area right in here as well, in between all of that. Okay. All right, so now we got that going, looking pretty good. All right, and don't forget the arm. Now, when we get to the arm, let me see what they're doing here. This arm lightens up over there, so we're gonna get a little white on our brush. All right, we're gonna come get some of that red, and now we're gonna do this arm light. That's the way the picture shows us. All right, and it makes sense because remember we made that really dark stripe right there. So now we gotta make a little light stripe. I mean lightness against the darkness. That's showing us a highlight and mid-tone, or maybe a highlight in the shadow. I'm sorry, strike that. All right, so let's go. Come on around and then start mixing this paint in with that darker brown paint. You might want to get a little bit more on your brush, or both of them, both with an F. All right, drag it around just like so. I'm so happy you guys are here today. No, I didn't want to do a turkey today. I did a turkey last year, so I didn't want to do it. I thought that the gingerbread would be fun to kick off the Christmas season, the holiday season with you guys. Since gingerbread is normally associated with Christmas, okay? So, yeah, after Thanksgiving, Christmas season starts. So a lot of people are getting ready to go shopping and do all those things. And a lot of people are saying, heck no, I ain't going out there. It's going to be so busy on the streets. And it will. So I want everybody to take their time driving. Make sure y'all put y'all seatbelts on. Be safe. No texting while driving. Do all the things and follow the rules of the road. Okay?
And kids, don't be wandering off.
Sissy said kids don't wander off. Please don't. Okay? Please don't wander off. Because I'm not coming to look for you. I'm not. I'm going to keep going. All right, so now I'll come look for y'all because I want y'all to paint with me. So I'm taking some of this reddish color and I'm mixing it with the white. I'm getting that fantastic color that we had over here. And I'm going to come up here and I'm going to go across his head with it. Okay, just round it off just like so. Now, finish the edges, touch it up to the blue. All right, come around his eyes. Just like so. All right, and drag it, stand your brush up and press down and drag it around until the circle is complete. Right there, right? Now get in there under the little eyes, around his lips, which is all icing, you guys, okay? And boom. Now you might want to take a little bit of this color paint and kind of just touch him on the arms because we wanted to have a little bakey look to it, okay? Like he been baked. All right, so now, remember, y'all. Remember, we was painting these candy canes. Let's touch it. We did all that work on the gingerbread. Let's touch this. Ta-da! There's no white on my fingers. So guess what we're going to do? Rest this brush, stick it in the water, don't rinse. Just stick it in the water, okay? Get your detail brush out. Make sure you rinse that off. Because we're finna get into some white. And then wipe your brush gently, just like that, okay, you guys? All right. Get into your white. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say white. Red. Get into your red. Put some on your brush, like that. All right. Now come in here. Remember we did the first stripe red. I'm going to use my pinky finger and put it down on my canvas so I can get some leverage. And then I'm going to paint a stripe of red, just like that. I'm going to skip a spot, and I'm going to go back to the red and drag it around. It's sort of like a sideways C, because it's a rounded kind of situation. All right, and then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to grab this next space, which should be red. And I'm touch that brown with it now. Make sure you're touching the brown with it. Yeah, let's get that done. And make it into a C. When it comes down, start lifting your brush up so you can get that round look, okay? And then right here, just like so. Kind of messed that up a little bit, but it's okay. It looks fine. All right, so, see? Look. Y'all see that? Look. Okay. Let's go. Get some more paint. Come on down here. Remember, we got one right here. All right, so we're going to touch the little, very, very little slight tip of it with red. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to grab this red. We're going to go around and slant it. In the slanted situation, move it slant-like, okay? Not straight up and down, not sideways. Do it again. Skip a line. Put a white. And do it again. Full of red, okay? Yeah, fill it up with red. There you go. Just like that. See? And then we're going to get some more red on our brush and finish it off. Just like that. Just like that, you guys. All right, so there's more in the backgrounds like candy bits or what have you. Take your brush. It got red on it. And I want you to come right here and I want you to dab on the floor. Dab. Make like 3 or 4 dabs. That's 3. I'll do another one over here. A little dab. These going to be like sprinkles. Let me see if it's one over here. Nope, it's not one over here. So don't worry about it. He got a little red button on him, but we'll worry about it later. It's not a button. This is a button. Wait a minute. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's just make this the button, okay? All right, so the red button go at the top, so we're going to put a little red right there. Now, this is not really what's going on in the reference photo, but I can't figure it out with my eyes. Maybe you can. If you can, go ahead and do it. Let's put a little red right there, okay? Now, what I want you to do is I want you to notice up in here that it was a candy cane in between these guys. Very faint. I'm not sure if it even a candy cane. It might be some like gold or something. I don't know. Let's make it a candy cane. All right. Let's get some more red. And we're going to go this way with it. Now, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. I want to, so I'm doing it. All right. Just like that. Just fill that in. And make it touch the brown. There you go. Okay. Looking good. All right. Now, rinse. They look great. Thank you. All right, let's go. 13 people in the building. I'm welcoming everybody in. Thank you so much. This show is for the parents, y'all. It's not for the kids. It's for the parents. I'm showing the parents what we do here on Just Kidding. So get the kids, gather around. It's a family day. Come on in and let's get this painted, okay? If you want the reference photo, you got to hit me in my email, and I'll send it to you after the show because I can't stop the show to send you the email. Anytime you want the reference photo, always request it from me or ask me to join you to the list. Okay, and it's a weekly list that I can't send out. Sometimes I send it out to people who haven't asked to be on the list, but I just do that. But if you want to be on the list, let me know, okay? All right. All right, so I got my brush. Let's get into that white, okay? We're going to get into the white a little bit. Oh, I know what this is now. This is the icing that came out of his center body. Remember I told you there's a little icing in there? And so it came out right there. All right, so now let's get the white done on here and here, and maybe even get the brown over here on this cookie because Sissy wants to paint, right? And we want Sissy to be able to paint. Let me finish his arm off. I didn't get that done. I didn't do it properly. So let's get that finished. Okay, yeah, there we go. Went a little bit out the line, but it's okay because I'm telling you, gingerbread cookies is not perfect. All right, all right. So let's go. We'll let Sissy do. Sissy, what you want to paint? You want to paint the gumballs or you want to paint the gingerbread? Want to add the gumballs in?
Can I do the gumballs and the icing?
Yeah, you can do the gumballs and the icing.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna say she's not gonna paint long. She ain't gonna paint long, y'all. So we're gonna do the icing. We're gonna do the icing over here, and the gumballs, and then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna leave this one for Sissy. So we'll paint all of these up. So let's come over here to this gingerbread. Let's get him started first. He's laying down flat on the table. Okay, he is on collapse. He just tired. Okay. So let's get that other paintbrush. Remember I told you I don't rinse, and it had that brown on it. Get it? Now it's gonna be pretty wet, so tap it out on your brush, on your cup, and grab some of this darker paint, and let's go ahead and get him done. All down in here is really dark. Look, see how dark this is, and see how light that is. So it's the same cookie, but he's darker down here. So let's get him painted up in a dark way. Okay. I'm not quite sure, you guys, about what is going on, but we just gonna do our best and trying to figure it out. Okay, so I do know that this here is dark, and it comes up to this cookie like so, and then it got the icing. Okay, and then it comes down like so, like that. Now and I see a little darkness. I put blue here, but nope, that's not blue. It's supposed to be brown, so we're going to get that painted in as well. Then I see another darker stripe that comes up like so, right up under the arm of the gingerbread that's standing out front. Okay? So we're going to get that, and then we're going to take it and we're going to go around this gingerbread arm just like so, separating that gingerbread from the one that's laying on his back, baby. Okay, because he is done. All right, so let's give him a little color just like so. All right, like that. And it might be it might have been blue. I don't know. Anyway, let's go. Like white, light brown. Come on in and let's fill him in. Yeah, just like that. Let's fill his little body on in here. All right, let's get him done. Okay, yeah, that could have been a darker brown on him. That's fine. All right, now start putting it around the circles, just like that. Okay, around those little candy buttons. And then here is light. I'm going to add a little bit more white to mine, because I want the separation from this arm and this arm. So I'm just going to make a little bit more white right in there. Okay, and then right here, separation, and bring it on around. And you don't have to be as fancy as I'm doing. But, oops, I covered up his little stripy candy coat. That's what I just did. But it's okay. We'll let it dry, because some of y'all probably did that too already. So just make it a gingerbread, y'all. Just fill this on the end, because I don't know what's going on in this picture, but we don't care. I think it's stacked up or something. Take this color and bring it all the way around the side of your painting. Now, you don't have to do this. You could have painted it all blue. It would have been just fine, okay? It would have been just fine. Just paint all of this brown. All right? Let's not even play with it. I'm not even trying to design it. Now, you can, if you wanted to. You can design it on the side and make it match up with the front. I do that often in my art, but you don't have to. You could have just left it all blue, okay? Now you got legs, all right? Y'all feel me? All right, so there you go. All right, so now there's another one laying down here. He just laid out. Let's go to get him and knock it on out. I'm mixing all the paints together and making this really cool dark brown. And I think these are the legs of him. And so, I forgot to draw the legs, the icing on that leg. Hold on a minute. We ain't gonna worry about it. We'll let Sissy handle that. All right, so now we're just gonna put this on around here. Okay, and then connect the legs like so. Gingerbread is so delicious. If you like gingerbread, See if you can find one emoji, a gingerbread emoji, and put it in the chat, honey. Okay? Let me know y'all like gingerbread. You couldn't find one? All right, then. Well, put a candy cane in the chat. I'm sure they have those. Do they have candy canes? Because gingerbread and candy canes go hand in hand. You got to have that chocolate and mint. You got to have it. Okay? All right. Just search for it. If you can't find it, don't worry about it, y'all. It's all good. All right. So, this here should be a lighter color. And the darker color should come around the side of his leg. Like so. All right. But I didn't do it that way. So, I'm going to just reverse it for the sake of the show. Make it light. Or whenever you got light touching dark, just make sure one of them is lighter than the other one, and you'll get separation, okay? There you go. And then this here is the icing, okay? So boom, like that. All right, so we got icing and legs down there. I'm sorry, you guys, y'all might not be seeing it because the scrotty is going on. But here we go. All right, so now, oh my goodness. All right, so let's get some dark. And we're going to go around this leg, just on the corners of it. It's going to give it that separation of the cookie, okay? And same here. All right, same here. This is separation of the cookie. There we go. All right, so now, family, what I want you to do is that we almost finished painting the gingerbread, and I'm so excited. We 1 hour in, you guys. I'm telling you, my shows usually last like an hour and a half to 2 hours long. I did a lot of talking in the beginning, so you're going to look for this thing maybe to go to 2 o'clock. For 2 hours. So let's get into it. The light brown gingerbread, you guys, y'all ready? Now, anytime you got dark paint up there, you want to use it, but mix some white with it, okay? Now we're going to come in and we're going to just start. I'm going to just start right here on the belly. On the little gingy belly. Gingerbread belly. Da-da-da-da. He looking like he got some icing oozing out on the side of him. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Let me stop. Shandy in here. Oh, it's T. She don't care if I sing. She want me to sing. She always say, you can carry a tone. It's cool. Yeah. She's a singer, and I'm the painter. Okay? Don't y'all forget that. All right. So let's go. Coming around, laying my brush down and twirling it to get the legs looking perfecto. See how quickly I did that? Let's do it again. If you have to wet your brush, wet it a little bit. And okay, I see you, Renaissance, my Renaissance grandma. I see you. You want to sing too? Girl, well, let it on out. Let's go. All right, so get some white and that brown together, okay? Save a little bit of white so we can go around them buttons. All right, so now, and since you're going to paint the gingerbread of it all. All right, so look, I got that lighter color. And let's paint around Gingy. Come on, Gingerbread. All right, go on and paint on around them. Leave room for that white. That's why the buttons is doubled up. There you go. Paint around it. Lay your brush flat and twirl your brush around in a circle until you get the perfect circle. See that? Boom. Now fill it in. Okay? That's all you got to do. You missed it. What you talking about you missed it? You ain't see what I just did? All right. Let me show you again. I'm going to get down here to the bottom of this leg. Oh, I better leave somewhere for the icing to go. Cause you can paint over it, but nah, we don't, we want to kind of leave a space for it, okay? Because you got white. You want it to pop, so leave the white for the white. All right, so let's go. We get down here. Put your brush down, right? Put it down. Drag it around in a circle. Control your brush. Control it. Bring it up till you get up here and fill it all in. See? It was easy. Oh, see, look, I'm steadily painting where I said the gingerbread frosting should go. Duh. All right, but it's okay. I'm telling y'all, painting gingerbread is fun, right? All right, so let's go. Get some more of this color. I'm gonna add a little bit of darkness in there to this white and make a light brown color. And I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna finish his belly. All right, squiggly lines, squiggly, wiggly, whatever y'all want to call it. Go around these lines, icing, where the icing will go. Come around the button. Fill it in. All right, go on up. Keep rolling. Y'all got this. All right, thank you for everybody coming in today, Family Day. This is for the parents to show you what I do. If you want to order a kit for your kid, this is the time for you to do it. Okay, or better yet, you can come to my Black Friday sale, which is going to be Saturday night, 755 Media, and you can get the kit for a discounted price if you come over to the Black Friday sale, okay? All right, so we're going to come right here, go around, just like we've been doing, just like that. And so this would have been like cool time to paint those buttons on the back, but I'm just going to let my sister do it because that coming around would have been right over that button and you would have looked like perfecto. You know what I mean? All right, so let's go. Now, not over here so much matters, but over there it did matter. All right, you're going to paint around the arm. If you got to lift your brush up and turn it over to the other side, if it's getting a little dry, then do it. Wiggle in and out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay? And come around down here and push down and twirl your brush around at the same time. And you should have a perfecto arm. Let's get his big old head done. He got a big old head. Let's go. All right. And I know other kids are outside and they're playing. And you in here painting. But guess what? After they get through painting, they come in the house all breathing hard and stuff. They can they can come look at your art. Yep. Yeah, you ain't broke a sweat. All right. I'm going to come in here. Oops, I got a little darker than I wanted, but it's going to be okay. Make his arm match up to his head, dragging around, just like so. Come in between the eyeballs. Get into it. Let's get it. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we almost done, y'all. We almost done. So happy and so proud of y'all. You guys y'all can do anything. I'm telling you, you can do anything you want. All you gotta do is just put your mind to it and you got this, okay? All right, and if you need additional help, you always hit me up in my email and I'll help you. If you want me to help your kid, just give me an email shout out and I'll come and help them. And we can go on the backstage and paint together and figure it all out, okay? And I do have private lessons, you guys, if you want interested in that. All right, we can do that too. Now, all our gingerbread are painted. See that? Nice job. Now, what I want you to do, rinse, because we don't really need it for anything else. You can do a second coat on your gingerbread if you choose to. Feel free, okay? But get your detail brush out. All right, get that back out. Now, what I want you to do, you guys, is that we got some colors, right? We got all these different colors. We got some green. I'm going to go straight for the tube with it. Not going to put it on my palette. I'm going to get this green, right? I'm just going to dip my brush right in this green. Remember we put these little red candy pieces down? Go ahead and drop down about 4 or 5 of these. And spread them out, y'all. Okay? Just spread them out. Little sprinkles, okay? There you go. Now, the rest of this that we use, we're going to use it with Sissy to paint the buttons, okay? We're going to need a dark, if you have a dark green and a light green, get them both out. If you only have one green, don't worry about it. Rinse your brush. Now, let's get some yellow. I can't find mine. It's up here somewhere, y'all. Don't worry. It's coming. Yellow. Oh, here we are. All right. We got some yellow. And we're going to put some little sprinkles on the floor. Yeah, like little candy pieces, okay? Let's go right. We can put some of this up here. Because Sissy, she could use it. So we're going to get some yellow. All right. Get some. Dab it on the floor. And if you want to mix a little red with the yellow and make an orange, you can. Make an orange. Dab it on there, like so. You can make little stripes and you can put some sprinkles. Little candy, okay? That's all we're trying to do. A little bit of candy. All right, so now we got that going. Rinse. All right, so red and yellow makes an orange, right? What I'm going to do is, just for a moment, we're going to get some of this white up here that we have that's not being used for anything. And we're going to come in and we're going to do the white part of the buttons. That way Sissy don't have to worry about that. She could just put in the dark colors, right? All right, so everywhere you see the double line on the buttons, I want you to paint white, okay? You can paint the whole button white if you want to. It's all good, okay? But I'm going to just leave a little bit of line for her to see that this is where the button goes. All right, we just want a little bit of icing. Now, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. You don't have to. But for the aesthetics, we're going to do it here. All right, so just go around each button where you see where it might have a little creamy icing. Go around the button like so. I made that too big. All right, she'll understand. She'll get it. All right, so for meanwhile, while she's getting ready to come over here, I want you to take your white. Let's work on this cookie first. Let's just practice. Push it down on the cookie, all right? And then drag it up, then drag it down. Pull it up, and then pull it down. Flip your brush over if you got to get the paint off the other side, okay? Just make a wiggly squiggly. Y'all see that wiggly squiggly? Wiggly squiggly. Let's get some more. Let's do this one. Put the brush down, drag it up, drag it down, wiggly squiggly style. Okay, then fill it in if you have to. All right, good job, y'all. Look at those legs. Okay, let's go. All right, so now Sissy's going to come over. All right, and we'll do the icing as well while she's getting ready over here. We're going to feel this icing that's oozing out of him right there. It's oozing out right here. Okay? And it's oozing out in between there. In between these two. Okay? Look, oozing out. Look at little icing coming out of him. Okay? Yeah, knock the icing out of him. Okay, let's go. Now, we're going to do that. And another thing, too, you guys. Notice there's a shadowing going on between this candy. But I ain't putting none there. Get into your darker paint. Okay? Making sure your brush got a little bit of water on it. Come around here, just on one side, whatever your shadow side is, and put a shadow there. Just like that. Okay? Alright, a little light shadow. Just a light little shadow. See? And that's going to make those buttons raise up off of there. Alright? And anywhere you want to touch up with your dark paint, you can. If you want to go ahead and cover up the rest of the gingerbread with, you know, darkness, you can do that. Just go ahead and do it. Y'all, I think y'all did a great job. Sis, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go, sis. All right, so we already got some yellow out for you. But I want to show you something. Come on over here. Let me show you something. Then I'm going to let you go for it. If you could see that this is like a pearl, right? You see the white? I already painted that for you. All right, so let's try this one. First of all, the outside is darker and not so much yellow as the inside, right? So get this orangey color that I made, right? And if you want to make more, get a dip of that and some yellow. Now go around your button, your yellow button, just like that. Make a circle, right? You can just fill it all the way in. All right, and once you fill it in, wipe your brush off, all right, and then get the yellow. And then just put a spot right on there. And then that's highlighting the button. See? You're going to have both colors on there, just like that. All right?
Goodness.
You see it?
I see it. But
You
can
can
I
do it. You can do it. I'm going to need to get a darker green now for you. Because I told everybody else to get the darker green out. And so, I'm going to show you with the darker green. I'm going to regret that I did that move. But, well, let's just use this one. This is a really super dark green. See it? All right, so look, this is what you're going to do, sissy. this is the artsy of it all. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it, okay?
Okay.
All right, so get the dark green. The green is next. You paint a round circle. But it's not going to be too round because his arm right there. All right, and then you'll wipe your brush off. And then you'll get your light green. Right? And this is going to give you the highlights and the lowlights of it all. Just wipe your brush off. Don't rinse. Just get some light green and fill it in the middle. Just like that. And cover up whatever you might want to cover up. That's going to make your buttons raise up. See?
Okay.
All right. So, I'm going to let Sissy come in and do what she got to do. And I'm going to be right here, Sissy, if you need any help. So, the next one is red. You don't have to do it so much for the red. We'll use some white to highlight the red. So, we just paint the red ones red. We'll work on that later.
Okay.
All right. Let me get out of the way. You want my seat? You want your own?
Which one do you want?
I want my own seat. Just move it on out. Without tearing up my studio. All right, here we go. And Sissy,
Yes.
you can put out some more white. There's some white over there, and the white is going to. Let's see if we can find that white for you to help you out. It's gonna be a flat tube. Look under the. Yeah, there you go. Let me get you some, and that way you ain't gotta worry about it. I'll squeeze it out for you. Because I want to help my sister. I want her to paint.
I'm nervous.
All right, don't be nervous, girl.
I'm nervous.
There go the little brush in your hand, right? Oh, no, there you go by the green paint. The little tiny brush. And just go for it, girl.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Everybody give Auntie Cuddles a round of applause. Yeah.
What we've been waiting for. It's what I've been waiting for.
Okay, go for it, girl. You got
Okay.
this.
Here we go.
Gingerbread ammonium.
Gingerbread. All right, let's try the yellow. And we're gonna make a little bit more of that orange. Grab some red and mix it up.
Yeah.
And as you can see, I did a little more red than yellow, so we're just gonna add a little bit more.
Well, the orangey color is fine. You know, this is an orangey color. We got this.
All right. Okay. So then we're gonna draw a circle. Fill it in. We're gonna go ahead and do the other one. The fill in is the best part. You just swirl it on in there and fill it in.
All right. Look, you're natural.
I know. You know, painting is scary and it makes you nervous because it's something we don't do every day.
Yeah.
And when we look at it, it's like, oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Like, how in the world did somebody come up with that? I can't do that. But, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
See?
We're going to do it together, y'all.
You're doing good,
All right.
sissy.
So I'm going to wipe my brush. No rinse, just wipe.
No rinse. That's right.
I'm going to go back into this yellow and give
Got a
it
secret recipe.
some texture. Oh, I need some more.
Got it?
I got it. Just going to give it some yellow
Yeah, like little fire buttons.
Yeah.
That's good.
and give it a little texture when you do it. I'm not sure to like do the same color all at
Crowd
one
is going
time.
wild
y'all.
with Sissy.
Hey y'all, thank you for the support.
Nikki, everyday life of an OCD is chick in the building. What's up, baby? Thanks for coming over.
Okay.
I can't read it.
Who's that one?
Spencer. Somebody Spencer.
Bonnie Spencer
Okay,
said,
Bonnie.
hey.
I know you, Bonnie. What's up, baby? Thanks for coming in. Welcome, 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 y'all. We over here having family paint day. You're all welcome to join in. My sister Accessory is painting her buttons, okay? She's getting her buttons done.
Y'all, I'm painting from the tube like
You
a
painting from the tube, okay.
established artist
Let's
today.
go, let's go. Yeah, paint them buttons, girl. And then you're just gonna add a little highlight on top of the lighter green. That's all you're gonna do, sissy, that's all.
Yeah, it looked a little more complicated when I was watching.
No, it's not complicated at all, is it?
No.
It's fun, ain't it,
It's
sissy?
very fun.
Let's go.
Y'all, if y'all could see my face, my cheeks hurt. Like, I can't stop smiling.
Okay, you smiling, sis. Let's
I am.
go. Oreo say you're doing great, accessory.
Thank you, Oreo.
Okay. Thank you, Nikki. Says beautiful painting. She's painting doing very good, y'all.
I don't know, y'all. There's just something about the gingerbread. Like, they make me happy.
Okay.
Like, it's when you look at a gingerbread and he got a smile, how can you be mad at the gingerbread? Like,
I'm never mad at gingerbread.
me either.
Okay, good job on the buttons. All right.
He needs some more because his button is bigger.
Yeah, you got a big belly button. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Thank you so much. Vonnie said it looks so cute. Thank you, Vonnie.
Okay.
This show is dedicated to the adults, the parents, aunties, uncles, all the adults in the kids' life. And I'm asking you all to understand my mission. I'm here to teach kids how to paint. This is what I do, okay? This is what I do. And I'm not going to stop doing it, okay? Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. I teach your kids to paint every Saturday at 12 high noon. The link is up to the chat for the kids channel. It's up to the chat. The name of the channel is called Just Kidding. I'm asking you all to go over as adults, please. I'm holding y'all accountable to go over and check out the kids channel and thumbs it up. You can still view it from over there if you want, or you can come back and join in the chat over here. And the reason why there's no chat is because YouTube do not like the kids to have a chat. Well, the kids can't come over here and chat, and you can't chat over there. So please join in and give them a thumbs up, because the kids might think I'm whack if they don't see any thumbs up. If I 1, 4, 7 thumbs up, they'll be like, man, she whack. We ain't going over there. But if they see I got a lot of thumbs up, they're going to be like, oh, let me go see what's going on. We have to entice them to come in. Monica Lee, what's going on, Art Sis? Thank you so much. She said, go, Art Sissies. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something I did.
Mm-hmm.
Something that I learned. So with my green, my darker green, I used a lot on my buttons.
Okay.
When I went in to put my highlight in, it got a little messy because that darker green was still wet.
Yeah.
So I might come back to it. We're going to go on and do the red
Okay,
right now.
okay. Red button time. Let's do it, y'all. Come on now. You all can get your reference photo, which is this, and a drawing where I'll sketch it out for you so you can go right directly to paper if you want, or you can use it to trace your canvas with. You can get that by hitting me in my email, which is scrolling across the bottom of the screen, 755mediaart@gmail.com, baby. Okay? If you'd like to get an art box, you can get one today if you want. But if you want to wait and you want to be smart, come to the Black Friday sale, what is really called the Black Saturday sale, on my 755 channel Saturday night, where I'll be hosting, as always, and I'm going to have a creator called Creations by Kay Aisha. She's going to come by and show some of her bling wear and all type of things that she do on her channel. And I always host it with certain creators that would like to come on, but this is my final one for the year. And so I invite you to go ahead and grab your art kit that night, because you can receive a discount. And if you're a member of the channel, you can receive $10 off your purchase. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
All right. So Sissy's finishing up. Sissy, I think you're doing a fantastic job. I swear, I promise you are. I'm so glad you decided to paint me today. You do not have to worry. I got your back, sis, if you need any help. But you don't need any help because you're doing a great job.
I think I got it.
Them buttons look like they popping. They candy buttons for real, okay? So now I think we come to the time where we need to do icing.
Yes.
All right?
Put
So I
the
got
top
you
back
some
on.
white paint on your palette already. Wait a minute. Let's see what Vonnie said. Just subbed over there. Thank you so much. Oh, God bless you. Thank you so
Vonnie.
much. Thank you. She said you're doing awesome,
I
sissy.
appreciate that.
Yeah, let's go. All right, let's go.
This is so much fun.
So I only come on the kids channel once a week, but this is a special edition of this is our special Thanksgiving edition of the Just Kidding show. So I'm glad you all are here. If you could share me out, or if you invite some kids in to watch, come on, let's do it. If you want to get on the mailing list, so I can send you the reference photo, which is already done. This paper here, and you can print it out, or you can go on Google and get it. Okay. And you want a drawing of the painting that she's doing.
Like this right here.
Yeah, like that. I can send that to you as well by email, and you just have to print it out at that point. So just know you can get on the mailing list, okay? Let's see.
Y'all come on in here and get these art lessons.
Oreo Mouse said I shared you out. Thank you, Oreo
Thank you,
Mouse. Yeah, I
Oreo.
appreciate that. Let's go. Margalie said, nice job, sissy. Let's do it. Let's get into it. I see the green hearts in the chats for you, sissy. I see them. Okay. Let's go, family. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. And sissy's doing great. She's doing icing. Make sure you remember which ones you're doing, because white on white is going to be hard to see. So if you start from one cookie and go to the next cookie, and that's how you're going to remember what you did. Top to bottom,
Look
one
at that
cookie at a time.
smile. Look at that. Didn't it just make you happy? Look at this
Yeah, it's
smile.
a cute smile, sister. All right. Okay, girl. She falling in love with him. And while she fall in love with the gingerbread cookies, I bite their heads off. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do, okay?
I love them before I dip them in some hot chocolate.
Okay. And then
Or
their
some
legs
milk.
get all wet.
Or some milk.
Hot chocolate or milk?
Or milk, yeah.
All right. What about some eggnog? How many people in the chat like eggnog? Let us know. Say it in the
don't
chat.
know.
All right. You just dip them in something, and or you can just eat them.
Yeah.
Eat them dry. I see you with the wiggly squigglies. Let's go, sis. Yeah, let's go. All right.
Auntie
Wiggly
755 is a good teacher.
Okay. Wait a minute now. All right, let's go. All right, so good. Don't worry about it. If you go out of line, do not fret. Okay? Stay calm. And remember, you can always go back over and correct it with your brown. Acrylic paint needs to dry first, and then you can go over it with any color you want. If you try to do it while it's wet, guess what's going to happen? It's going to blend together, and it's going to make a whole different color. So just wait. All right? Go paint something else in there, and then you can, you know what I mean? All right, so let's go. She's doing fantastic, and we're going to end up signing this thing together. She putting in a lot of work, y'all. Yeah. Hey, man, I smell some greens and ham hocks. Is somebody cooking that? Who's cooking that in the chat? Let me know. I smell some greens. All right. All right, so good job. And so she's dipping. She's making sure that she's got enough paint on her brush to complete the task at hand. All right, she knows what she's going to do before she does it. She knows she's going to go in a squiggly motion, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I know when I put icing on something, that icing,
Child, they're all over everywhere, including my
the more I
hands.
squeeze the bag, the worse it gets. So
Right.
if it's not perfect, don't worry about it, or you can make it perfect by going over it. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's the part where you can make that squiggly however you want to, sissy, because that's the part I painted over with the brown. So just take that all the way to the edge of his leg if you don't mind. Look at the reference photo and follow that, not me.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, go on over there. Yeah, look at that. Look. She did it, y'all.
Improvising.
Okay, let's go. So, making gingerbread is paintings. It's probably a little easier than making gingerbread cookies is in the oven.
Yes.
I think so. So, y'all,
I have burned many a gingerbread.
really?
I have.
You burned the gingerbread up?
Yeah, I
That's
have.
so terrible. Sissy, that's not good.
It's not.
So I want to say this, sis. Gingerbread needs to have somewhere to live, right?
Yes.
So I'm thinking that we need to do a gingerbread house.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let me scoot over.
No, not today.
Oh.
We're gonna do it this Saturday though.
Okay.
All right. So I'm pulling double header. I'm gonna do a gingerbread house for the kids on Saturday afternoon. If you want to be a part of that, all you gotta do is hit me in my email, and I will send you the reference photo, and your kid can paint with me this Saturday. All you gotta do is print it out, you guys. Okay? It's not hard for those who got a printer at home. Print it out and let the kids go for it. Even if they got crayons, markers, watercolors, whatever they have, let them go ahead and do it with me. Get them started. And if you see that this kid is interested, that's going to tell you something. That's going to say, maybe I need to invest in my kid's future and go ahead and grab one of those art kits from 755. And that way, it's a worry-free art kit. Everything is going to be in there. You're going to have 2 drawn-out canvases. I'm going to draw them out for them. You're going to have a blank one so they can freestyle and do whatever they want. They're going to have paint, an easel, brushes, a tarp, an apron of some sort to put on. They'll have a few little trinkets, just kidding trinkets. They're going to have a towel with just kidding on it so they can proudly display that while they're painting. And you know what else they're going to get, sissy?
What's that?
A cup. I'll even
Okay.
supply the doggone cup, honey. So they can go ahead and paint the little hearts out. Only thing you're going to have to do outside of ordering that kit for them kids is provide a little bit of water and put me on the YouTube and let them kids go. 2 hours of fun every weekend that you can say, I know what my kid is doing. They are having a good time. They learning something. Auntie 755 ain't out here clowning my kids safely. YouTube got them safe. Auntie 755 got them safe. Auntie Cuddles got them safe. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Sissy, add some icing to the one that's laying down. Can you see how the form of him? Well, you can't really see it on the reference photo. Yeah. So look at your other ones, and you can see where the icing will come around the shoulder, and then that's probably all you're gonna be able to get. Yeah. There you go. Okay, sissy. There you go. Just add a little icing to them. You don't want them just laying over there dry. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I put the cup in there for y'all. Even that. Your kids don't need nothing. Only thing they need. And it's a nice price for it, too. It gets even better for Black Friday. You can order it anytime you want off my 4th wall page. And it's listed right under my 755 channel where you can shop 755, or you can wait for the Black Friday sale, like I said, and get a discount price, and my members will get an additional $10 off. You can't beat that. Okay, I'm giving it away at that point. All right.
Look at my gingerbread, y'all.
Look good.
Look at my icing. Look at my icing.
Your icing look good, and then you know what?
Yes.
It looks 3D-ish.
Yeah.
Especially those buttons. You gave those buttons something. Yeah, you gave those little candy buttons a oomph.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
I'm so
I
happy.
want you to do me a favor while you
Yes.
sitting there, sis. Take your time, smallest brush you can. Go ahead and dip into that brown paint and the white paint at the same time. A
This
little
one?
bit, yeah. Get that, and get a little bit more white. And now at the bottom, look on the reference page. Between their legs, there's a shadow. I want you to kind of make that little shadow. I don't have any blue up there. You can get a little blue on there too, on that same brush, and just make that little. In fact, you can go up a size over the brush. Yeah, I would go up to that other size brush, and that'll make it easier for you. That way, you're not doing that. I'm painting. Yeah, you don't want to do that. All right, yeah, that's cool. You got some blue? All right, put it up there with the brown. Mix it with the brown. Now, blue and brown is going to give you a special color for mostly shadow work. Okay? So we don't want it that dark, so we just add a little bit of white to it. Take the white up there. Mix that up. You're going to get this really bluish brown, whitey color. It's going to look really weird. But take it down there between the, and just look at your reference photo and act like you're doing that same thing. Whatever line it's showing you, just do it. Yeah, just swipe it. And this is gonna give a little shadow underneath. Attach it to the leg. Yeah, bring it out more. No, you good. Bring it out further. There you go. Now attach the other one to the leg, because it got to touch. The shadow always touches your body. All right, and then go like that. Now just do one swipe next side.
Okay.
Okay, do the next one, and just do swipe. Push down and swipe. There you go. Now put another one right next to it. Make it touch the gingerbread leg. That's giving you a shadow. Yep. And now do the other one, the one with the candy. He got some too. All right. Got a little swipe. Just even if you go over the candy, that's okay. There you go. Now you gave him a little shadow.
Wow. Okay.
Nice. Nice. Now take the littlest brush you can find over there.
Wait, I see more shadow.
Okay, then go on and get that shadow work in, girl. Okay. Oh, I thought you wasn't gonna see that. That's fine. That's great, man. Do it, sissy. Do it. And now you can take your tiniest brush and get whatever color paint you want. If I was you, because you did such a great job, I would get some white, and I probably shouldn't have asked you to put that icing on that bottom cookie and put your name right there, small as you
down
can.
there?
Yeah, so it look like it's icing. You know what I'm saying? Get creative, y'all. You know, we was created by a creator, and we all have creativity inside of us. Bring it out. Okay? Go ahead and sign that thing. Okay, you gonna use the green?
Yeah.
Okay, then go on to it. She gonna sign it. All right? And then we're gonna show you our art, and we're gonna close out with time to spare. I told you I was gonna be through by 2 hours. Less than 2 hours, we doing it. I see a lot of comments in the chat. I can't read it from this far out, you guys. I apologize, but we'll get right to y'all. We're gonna get right to y'all. All right, let's go. Auntie Cuddles in the building.
Is this my little brush?
Huh?
This brush doesn't feel like my littlest brush.
Okay, well, you know,
It's not.
it's a red one over there too, like with a red and white. That's really super tiny. You might want to use
This
that
one?
one. Yeah, it's really super tiny. Show the people.
Yeah, that's really
Barely any on there. I carved that brush.
Uh-huh.
I used something to carve it off and shave it down the way I want it to, and then that way you can really kind of paint small with. Another way you can sign your signature is you can use paint markers if you have them and you want. You can use those.
Yeah, this is not so great.
It's not so great.
Nah.
That's because you're probably trying to paint it instead of writing it. But it's okay.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Yeah, you do what you want. It's fine.
Is this where the water and wipe it clean would work?
Yep. Maybe if the icing is not wet, but just try it. You gotta try things. You know, y'all have to try stuff out, and see what works for you. You never know. You might have a secret weapon. You know what I mean? Just give it a try.
Left it.
It didn't work.
Nah, I should have left it.
It probably got too dry. That's okay. You got it. You got it, sissy. There's paint markers that you can use. I think we'll use one just to show y'all that you can use a paint marker when I get ready to sign. If you want to paint that back white again, you can, sissy. If you don't, then don't. There's nothing wrong with a little green icing, right? Okay, let's go.
Okay, so I think my white wasn't dry enough.
Okay.
Because it's kind of,
it's spreading out
yeah.
a little bit. Okay, then.
Alright, well, let me do this.
75 teaching young people to paint something sweet on the easel. Yeah, we got this, y'all. All right. Take your time. Oh, you putting the icing back on? Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. And she's going to put the icing back on, y'all. I'm mad because I should have told you just paint it brown and use your name as the icing. But it's all good. Do what you want to do. Don't let me bully your art. I'm trying to see the chat.
I almost fixed it. But at least it's not weirdly green.
Oh, yeah. It looks pretty good, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to sign it probably
y'all.
after because I need to dry. But I was here.
Yeah,
I was here.
you was here. Good job, Sissy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Whoa. Give it up for Sissy in the chat, everybody. Give it up for Sissy. Wonderful
Kids,
job.
thank you for painting with me and allowing me to share the stage with you. This was awesome.
Yeah. All right. Let's
Watch your
switch.
toes, watch
Okay.
your toes.
Switch seats. Well, seat space. Roll on up here, close to my peoples. Let's read some chats. All right. Bonnie's giving applause and celebration, or your mom's is celebrating and applauding as well. Monica said, "You totally arted, Sissy. Sign the pain." She gonna come back and sign it. She once that dries up, she'll come back and do her thing. Okay. Vonnie is saying, "Great job, thank you, appreciate it, awesome accessory. Let's go." Say family, no doubt about it. Let's get into it. Or it said, "I think you both should sign this painting because you both did it together." In fact, you're right. Let me get signing on my part. Let's do that right now. All right. Okay. I said I was going to use a paint marker. So let's see if I got one handy over here. I got a silver one. And I got a black one, but it's not a paint marker. It's silver and it probably won't come up good on this blue. So I'm going to pass on the marker. But you can do it, y'all. Okay? I'm going to take my tiniest, teeniest brush that I have over here. And I'm going to sign it. I'm going to sign it. I'm going to sign it. I'm going to use some navy blue. Navy blue will come up pretty good over here. Yeah, it sure will. Yeah. And so y'all know, I'm sorry, Sissy. You know why I messed up for you? Because I didn't play the signing music. You know, I always like to sign the art with music. It just makes me happy. So I'm going to sign it, and I'm going to turn the music on. And I got some paint straight in the tube, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and dip my brush right there. It's got nothing else on it, so it can't contaminate my tube, okay? All right, let's start with a big old A over here. Yeah. I apologize, sissy. You gotta hit the music. All right. I hope everybody's having a super day thus far. Shout out to everybody who doesn't maybe have a meal today. Maybe doesn't have any family to share a meal with. My heart bleeds for you. Blessings to you. And if you was near me, I would let you come over and share time with me and my sissy. Yeah, I'll open my door for you, honey. All right. I like a big tea, y'all. I'm the big auntie, so I like a big tea in my signature. All right, so I'm just painting. I put two T's. Auntie. All right, 755. All right. And you know, another thing is I paint every day. Almost every day. Unless I'm not feeling well, I'm painting. So my sister doesn't paint very often, you know what I mean? So, of course, things is not gonna flow as easy for her as it is for me. But that's no excuse because with a little bit of practice, you can do it. Yeah, I need you to dry so Sissy can come sign you. Almost there, you guys. Now, I've seen some people, while we waiting, I'm going to go ahead and put some of my paints away. I've seen people who...
Leave you that green one. Leave you the green one.
The dark green one or the light green?
The dark one.
Oh, okay. There it is. Leave this out for Auntie Cuddles. Put it right here. Sit. And then it's the lighter green one. And the white can go away. Are you going to use both? Oh, you can be ambitious, sissy. It's all good, you know? And I'm just putting some stuff away while her white is drying. She can actually really sign while it's still wet, but she's gonna wait till she's ready. Oh, you want it? I don't know which one you had. All right. Let's wipe some brushes and clean them off while we waiting. Hold on, y'all. Hold on now. Hang on, 12 people in the building. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Share this thing out if you can have the capabilities to somebody with a kid. Send it in the text message. Say, wait a minute. My sister Norma usually paints. The kid probably wants to paint. Here you go, Sissy. See it? That's good? All right. So we're going to put this brush up here for Sissy as well. And I'm going to get out her way. So I grab these a few paints and take them with me. All right? So they won't be in her way. Let me get out of here. Yeah. Practice, you guys. Just practice. Right behind me.
My mac and cheese is ready.
Okay, then. All right.
All right, y'all. We're going to try this here again.
With the music.
With
Want
the
to share?
music. Nah. Okay, let me not.
Since you got a stand-up desk at work, so you don't mind standing up, right?
I get too much pain.
The right kind of big, too. You know what I mean? So you'll have space with your ladder and you can feel comfortable. The more you paint, the more you say your name, the smaller you can get it. Okay, Cuddles going up the icing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that's what you was doing. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's go. Let's go, sis.
More practice. It'll get better.
We did
I
it!
signed it, y'all.
Yeah, you did, girl. I'm so proud of you, sissy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Good
God.
job.
I can't stop smiling.
Okay. Well, you can smile all you want because we come to the segment of the show. We probably won't stretch out, you guys. I'm going to try to get up out of here. But we come for the segment of the show that's called Show Me Your Art. Right. And I want to see it. So show me your art and we'll be right back. Meanwhile, let's see what Mimi's up to. No, we're going to show the art. Show art. There we go.
Show me your art. 755 Media is out here with a custom portrait. If you would like a custom portrait, email us today at 755mediaart@gmail.com. Look at these people. Do you know these people? If not, you need to check us out on YouTube at 755 Media. And if you or your children would like to learn how to paint, check us out on YouTube at Just Kidding every Saturday at noon.
Yeah, you're in the shot. Yeah, let's go, family. Woo, 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 woo.
Show me your art.
Yeah.
It's our art.
Show everybody your art today. Whatever you paint, whatever you color, show your family your art. You know what I mean? Get a juice box or two and just come around and observe. You know, turn your head to the side like, you know. You know what I'm saying? Get a good vision. I love you guys. I thank y'all for coming out today. I love you, sissy. You're the best,
Wait,
sis.
screenshot.
A screenshot? On your
My
face.
face in there.
Come on, squish it.
Screenshot.
Yeah. Good job, y'all.
Good job, Sissy.
All right, we're going to check on Mimi, and we out of here.
Hey, Mimi.
y'all. We out of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. What you want to tell the kids?
Today is a bonus day to be thankful for everything that you have, everything that you are. You are an amazing person. Remember that every day. And we will see you on Saturday at the next episode of Just Kidding.
Just kidding.
You know why? You know why, Cincy?
Oh, no, tell them.
Kids deserve art.
They
We
know
love
right.
you.
We love y'all. Bye. See you soon. Gingerbreads for life. Gingerbread. Gingerbread.
It's hot noon. It's hot noon. It's hot noon. Draw. Set up. Get ready.
Auntie 755 is here. The wait is over. Let's go.
Just kidding. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The Just
Let's
Kidding
go.
kids are the best kids, baby. Yes, they are.
Are you ready?
I believe that.
I'm ready.
Let's go, y'all. Hey, mama, how long should I wait? Wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding. Set up.
Get ready.
Time to put YouTube on the telly. Well, hot new Saturday, baby. Don't run with your cup, whoa, Nelly. Get around, slash water on your belly. Paint show, don't come on, jelly. Holla, little kid, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slayers, we slay the paint. Create our masterpiece. We're cracking jokes, we're stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just wanna paint with Auntie 755, so we're kidding.
It's fun.
Just kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
It's fun.
We're kidding. We paint. We're artists and we are just kidding. Mama, how long should I wait? 12 high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday.
Time to play.
Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding.